look in Google right now. Who adopted recently XRP? Google it, and you'll
Well,
see.
I'm not. I'm making separate.
Okay,
Like, what do you?
I'll Google it right now. Hold on, I'll Google it then. Hold
Okay.
on.
Okay.
I'll show you. Because
Just so
all
I
you
can
gotta do,
understand it,
yeah,
because
but
I
all
don't
you gotta do is
understand
find the
this,
news.
right?
No, because if like XRP is going up crazy today, like it went crazy today, right? So now I type it in the news, XRP news in Google, right? And then
Hmm.
on the tools time, I'll go past week. Like what's the top shock, Trump leak spark huge crypto price rally, boosting Bitcoin and XRP. So 8 hours ago, Forbes is posting that shock Trump did something that started a price rally for Bitcoin, XRP, and every a lot of
Okay,
cryptos.
what is that? What does that mean? What does a price rally mean? Like, what does that
Price rally
mean?
meaning it's going up. The price is going up. It's rallying up.
But what would cause that to
Trump
go
did
up?
something. Okay, so let's read this. Okay, so
Okay.
Ethereum rival Solana has soared since the election of Donald Trump with the market braced because Donald Trump is getting what do you call it, inaugurated on the 20th of January, right? So now every crypto is gonna start price rallying
But
because
okay,
Trump
but
is pro crypto
why
because
though?
Trump is pro
Okay, but
crypto and the
so
policies that he's going to enact are going to fucking be crypto policies, which in turn increase the demand of crypto, which increases the price of crypto. Remember supply and demand? So the demand of crypto
right.
is going to start
Yeah.
increasing, which will increase the price of it.
Okay, but he hasn't actually done anything. So you're saying even so say Biden would have
Speculation,
got
even yeah,
reelected,
yeah,
right?
crypto would have
So
tanked
say if
down.
Biden
It would have went all
oh,
shit. It would have
okay.
went all to shit. It would have went to
Okay.
fucking
Okay.
because the Biden and all these fucking administrations, they're not against crypto. They're against for the regular people to have crypto because that's the Communist Party, right? So the communist leftists they will never want the fucking regular folk to have crypto because crypto gives power to the people, right? So that's where the
So
communists were
then
fighting. The communists love the
how is
crypto
this not
because they can
rigged
also the more.
though?
What do you mean? The stock market?
Well, how well no, how is it not rigged when even just the announcement of somebody being pro like
Well, okay,
crypto,
okay.
just
So what
that being
happens? Okay, so
inaugurated,
why the
that's
price? Why no? Well, why
crazy.
the price would go up is somebody starts buying massive amounts of crypto. That's why the price is. All you
Oh,
gotta
okay, so
do,
this okay, so there's
right? So
more
this,
to it. Okay, so
well,
this
yeah. If somebody announces some fucking crazy news, what do you think? People are not gonna start buying? That's exactly what's happening. People are buying. So you go on the, I'll go on the
so
fucking
okay.
blockchain right now. Let's say if you go on the blockchain right
Stop
now,
it. That's
it,
enough.
yeah, that's
No,
enough.
you
Anyways, yeah.
no.
I know. Listen, if you go on the blockchain
Yeah.
right now, right,
Okay.
and and you start seeing the transactions, you'll see there's going to be a lot of buy orders being filled up, right? So a lot of
Okay,
people are
so people
buying and because they
people
see
are
they need it. Yeah,
causing this. Like actual
yeah,
people.
yeah. Who
So
else do you
we
think is going to cause
really
this?
so we really are actually feeding this and making the crypto thing actually a
Yeah.
thing,
Well, why do you
which is
think?
not good.
What do you mean? No, it's good. It's just
I
it's
don't
the
think it's
people's. It's
good.
no. What? Okay, let's leave the fiat currency to the government. Let's let the government fucking control the money, right? Like, come on, what are you talking about? Let's keep it as
I don't know.
let's keep the old system, right? The way they can control us and
Yeah, but
manipulate
I'm
us,
just
right?
thinking the whole because like I still just don't believe you that it can't be tracked. I mean,
You
this
can't.
is
You
like
can't. Do you know why you can't?
everything
That's very
being
no.
tracked.
No. The tracking
Yeah,
is
but the
like they really
scary
gotta
part,
focus on, but they really gotta focus.
they
You gotta be
will,
some.
man.
No.
With the AI and stuff, I don't doubt anything that it's gonna get to a
If you
point
know
where
what
it's
you're
like,
doing, they'll never find you. If you know what you're doing, they'll never find.
I don't, I don't know. I
I'm
feel
telling
like
you.
maybe there's always gonna be a small group, but I feel like majority they're gonna make it very, very difficult and very challenging for people to do that. And then it's like everything's tracked, and then we're just basically creating the
But
problem that we
your
continue to
fiat currency is tracked too. But you gotta understand your fiat is also tracked, right?
not to the extent of like
They can still find
online
you. I mean, all the
transactions.
drug dealers still get caught because of the paper that they fucking use. Because the paper has a serial number and they track which from what point to what point the paper jumped, and
Yeah.
eventually over time they find these people. So
Yeah,
that
over time, which takes time versus AI
crypto's
bought
even
on the thing.
worse.
It's like
No,
one
crypto's even
click,
harder.
boom. Dude, I don't know. Dude,
If you know how
come
you no,
on.
because if you're smart, you're using anonymous wallets. Straight up, what you're doing. Listen.
Nothing can be anonymous when there's a
Yes,
footprint on the fucking internet. How? That doesn't make any sense to me. Like
because it's
everything is tracked,
how
everything.
is it gonna
We're
how are you
like
gonna
deja vuing from yesterday. Let's move on.
no, but that's what I'm
Okay,
saying. But
so okay, so we're not talking about the tracking part of crypto. So back to the price fluctuation. So that's why people try to like rally everybody up. Oh, that's like that chick that was like just so that stupid blonde girl that made like a coin and she like hyped
yeah,
it up.
yeah,
So then it went up
because
because
people buy it.
she got people to buy it.
Yeah,
And then, okay, so
and
then
then she rug
for
pulled and
it
she
to
started selling.
crash,
Yeah, she
yeah.
started
Oh, so
selling.
she started.
Yeah,
Okay, but
she
who is
crashed
she
it
selling to?
to the market.
Who's buying it then? What? Okay, so but if she, I know this is super dumb, but we got to walk through it. So if she's selling it and somebody's buying it, is she selling it at a lower price, a higher price? Wouldn't that
She's
demand
selling
it
it.
just
She's selling it
even
at the
out?
price. No, well, people couldn't sell. It was the system that they created, whatever the way they set up their fucking thing, or whatever exchange they were using was rigged. Meaning people were buying, they were allowed to buy, but they couldn't sell. The only person that was able to sell
Oh,
was her. Yeah, so it was rigged. So that's why,
oh, so that's
yeah.
not something that normally happens then.
No, this was a rigged system. Yeah, no,
Okay,
it's not, don't
I
fucking buy
see.
fucking fuck you coins, you know what I mean? Or Hakatua
Right?
coins. Like,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
who's fucking retarded to buy these coins, right? Like, I'm not part of that stuff. I'm into real shit like Bitcoin, XRP, fucking Solana's okay, but Solana is like, uh, I'm probably gonna sell it as soon as it goes crazy. You know, I'll sell a big portion of it, but I trust XRP more. I trust Bitcoin the most, and
Okay, well, wait,
a few
talk
other
about
coins.
Bitcoin.
Yeah.
So Satoshi,
Satoshi
whatever, right?
Nakamoto, somebody that nobody knows, yes. It's actually a
Right,
group, I guarantee you, it's a
which is
group of
not
people. No,
suspicious
listen.
at all.
No, because it has to be anonymous.
Because
We're making an anonymous system for the super anonymity, so we don't want to know who this guy is anyways. But let me tell you, chances
that's
are
right, you drink the Kool-Aid blood.
no, it's a group of people that are the strongest, most fucking powerful cryptographers in human history. Because in order to create this shit, it took a lot of brain power. It's not that easy to make what they made. You gotta
Oh,
understand
I
that.
know, man. Oh, yeah.
And
Okay, so I just want to get this question and I'm going to prepare my food and eat while you talk. But okay, so the price of Bitcoin then, because that's what basically everything is kind of on. So you're saying then, well, let's say what other factors potentially. So when Bitcoin went from like went up high to like 34,000, right? Which was crazy, right? Isn't that what it was at? And now it's like even higher, but it jumped, right? There was this like a few years ago.
it's 100,000 right now.
Okay, then maybe it went up to 60. I don't know. There was like a big jump at one
Yeah,
point,
no, well,
right?
it jumped from fucking 60 to 100,000 in less than a month.
Okay, so let's talk about that. So my
Hmm.
understanding of Bitcoin is that Satoshi or whatever the fuck his name is, right? They created Bitcoin, and my understanding from what I always remember is that there's only a certain amount of Bitcoin, and it
Yeah,
has
you
to be
can't create
mined.
anymore. Yeah, you
Okay,
can't create anymore, but there's a limit.
so then if there is no supply demand, right, anymore, like has it all been mined? Has it all been
No,
mined?
it's still mining. They're still
Okay.
mining. They're gonna keep
Okay.
mining. It's an inverted exponential, right? It'll
What does
never
that mean?
mine completely zero. It'll come close to zero, but it'll always be like 0.00001 to be mined. So like
Oh, so they set it up to make it like a scarcity thing to kind of drive
you'll
the price up then, or
yeah, that's it. You cannot print
okay.
anymore
Okay.
because
So
it
then okay.
caps in order
Mhm.
for the price. It's not like okay, the US dollar where they can print more and then inflate the fucking the fucking price of everything, you know, artificially. Because the currency
So
value goes down because the more they print, the more the value of the currency goes down. The more they print, you know, that's what
so
they did for the past
is
fucking God
that
knows how many
why
years.
is that why it's going up
Up, yeah. That's another reason
because
because they printed so
of that
much.
or
Yes, yes.
no, no,
That's
no,
another
no. Is
reason.
that why the price of Bitcoin is going up because it's getting more scarce and it's
Yes.
fluctuating with the US dollar, or what other
Yes.
factors? Because that's like a huge jump. So that
Everything.
almost seems like a scam thing. Like that's just
No.
crazy.
Things go up like that all the time. You got to look at the stock
Really?
market. Even yeah, look at Nvidia stocks. Jesus Christ, when
Really?
Nvidia does something
Who's
crazy, they start going crazy.
So who's like just sitting there they just pick a coin and like that's it? Like
You got
this,
a
I
lot
don't
of it.
know,
You
it's
got a lot of
so
investment firms. You got a
weird.
lot of investment firms that are buying these things, right? It's not just
Oh, yeah.
yeah, yeah. You
That's
got
a
a lot of invest. Yeah, it's not just regular people. It's
that's
actual
where it's
investment
like
firms. Yeah, J.P.
problems, yeah.
Morgan Chase, whatever, all kinds of different people. You know what
Mm.
I mean? These
But they would just be
major
buying would they be
bankers,
buying Bitcoin? Would they be buying other
whatever,
things? Like what would
whatever's
they just
hot at the point, whatever's hot at the time. That's why they put
oh,
like created a whole bunch of easy ins like in the stock market, like the what do you call them? I forgot the acronym, but the specifically designed now where you can actually invest into crypto in the stocks using stocks, right? So now you
invest
can't
into
get
crypto using stocks. Wow,
you
that's
can yeah.
see now this it's now crypto's connected to the stock.
It's always gonna go to there. It's gonna go. There's no way it was not gonna
What
go.
a weird thing. That's why I want to understand the stock market because, like, the crypto thing is just like, again, like, I get like the fiat currency is not backed by anything, but it is something you still hold in your hand. And, like, you can, like,
Well, you're not holding fiat anymore. Well, I mean, most people don't. They use
well, it's
cards.
still, well, that's true. I still use cash. Actually, I'm probably one of the few, but,
Yeah. I
um,
mean, I use cash sometimes when I get like cash, but most of the
you
time
use
it's
sometimes.
well, no, sometimes because I get cash from work.
That's worse.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
because
okay.
I get
Okay.
checks and cash, so sometimes I
Mm,
get cash, and then like I get enough cash. Like most of the time, the cash goes for weed or groceries. That's it.
yeah.
Uh,
So I use cat, but you're right. That's true because most people even do it on their phone, right? They don't even have a wallet
right.
anymore.
That's
But
right.
because all of the immigrants, like today, the girl was so nice. I was at Superstore, but she's like clearly not from here and she wasn't born here. I wouldn't say she was born here. And she's like, I give her, I don't know, it's like seven something. I just bought a loaf of bread and
Oh, she
I don't
doesn't know
know,
the currency. Yeah.
she doesn't know what the coins are and she puts them all down and she's like, okay, this is 25, 25. So I like helped her. I was like, yeah, that one's 10, that one's 5. I'm like, yeah, so it should be whatever, or 3 or whatever it was, right? I was just like, oh man, that's gotta be so tough. Like, but it's so
Mm,
it just shows how many people don't pay with cash. Like this girl
mm.
has no idea what our money looks like. And no one like uses it. When you're coming to this like foreign country. Like I don't know, it's just so crazy. They just don't even know what cash is. Wow. So here you are buying crypto cash.
Well,
You're
that's the
gonna
thing
take it
you have.
away.
Well, that's the thing. That's the best way. That's the best thing I could have done when I was like working. Yeah, that was like probably the best thing I could have done. You just keep fucking feeding that machine all that cash. Swear to
Mm-hmm.
God. No, because now I'm happy. I'm like happy. I'm like sitting here. I'm looking at my phone. I'm like I'm happy. I'm looking at these numbers. I'm like fuck yeah, man. It was worth it. I wish I put more. I wish I put
Oh,
more.
you can't do that. No, no, that's good.
But
You
I
did
mean, I
what you
wish.
could.
Well, yeah, but fuck. I wish I didn't get like injured. I didn't get injured. The hernia surgery and all this shit. Like it all like
Mm,
fucking slowed me down. There's so many
yeah.
things that got in my way. Like yeah, to becoming even more richer. But it is what it is.
I know, and I'm just thinking like, man, I mean, it wasn't meant to be then for me, I guess, in the crypto at the time, because like I tried, but I couldn't find anybody to help me, and we weren't
You should.
talking
Yeah, you
then,
should have
so
talked
it
to
just
me.
kind of sucks. Well, I didn't even know, like honestly, I remember I was like in 24/7 at that time, but like nobody talked about crypto, like nobody. So I was
Only
like, I had
me.
no,
And they always try to
oh,
silence me. They always try
yeah,
to
right. Because
silence me,
they
those
never wanna
motherfuckers.
talk about anything else. So I'm like,
Yes.
"Well, how do I even know?" And, like, not even if I would've, like, put it, like, text chat, like, fucking nobody reads that shit, so, yeah, I don't know, 24/7 was just Not good for stuff like that.
Yeah. I can't believe. Anyways, there's some people like they invested, but then they sold. I'm like, fuck. Why are you gonna sell? Why are you gonna sell? There's no reason to sell.
To make money? I mean,
Well, I mean, no, but I mean, like.
some people need it.
Well, yeah, I know, but I mean. Cause I invest shit like that. I know, I don't care about the money that I invest. You know what I mean? It's not like fucking.
What?
I said, I'm just lighting marijuana. I said, I like, when I invest the money, I invest money that I don't care for, you know?
Well, you don't care if you lose, you mean?
Yeah. Like, I don't care if I lose.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's what, like, and so I was watching, like, this guy has, like, a bunch of these, like, things on his channel. It was about GameStop. I fell asleep to that one, but he was talking about, what was that other one? Something to do with the GameStop guy. There was another coin, crypto thing. And he was saying too, he's like, yeah, and I watched that and everyone was like, I just lost my whole life savings. I was like, holy shit, like, why would you even be gambling with that? And then, like, when he's talking about the stock market, he's like, yeah, the best thing is, like, obviously, like, don't spend more than you can, like, afford to lose.
Afford,
and, like,
yeah.
okay with
Never spend more than you can afford to lose.
Yeah, exactly. But man, everybody like it's like gambling, I guess, right? So they just like put it all in and they get sucked into these like.
Yeah, never. All in is stupid. All in is stupid too. That's what I'm saying. Like, you never put all your eggs in one basket, right? Divide the amount of money you have. Well, like I said, me, I only spend money that I'm not afraid of losing at all. Like, I'm okay with losing it. You know what I mean? So
yeah, exactly.
That's not a problem. But if you're like afraid of losing money, then yeah, it's best to what do you call it? Divide and conquer. Put a little bit here, put a little bit there, put a little bit there, you know what I mean? So it's like you're not gonna if something happens with one investment, your other investments are safe, you know? That's essentially what you're doing. You don't want to
not putting all your eggs in one basket.
One basket is the rule number one, yeah. A lot of people they like lose their pants. They lose their pants because like they start. It's what an amateur does. They start investing into shit. Like, oh, okay, I got 30,000. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna start investing, and then they'll listen to some fucking asshole on the internet or like even a friend, and they'll tell them, oh, invest in this. This shit's gonna go hot. It's gonna go hot, like super hot, you know. And then they invest into it, and as soon as they invest, automatically it starts fucking tanking down, right? And this person's like sitting there, put all his money into this shit, and he doesn't want to keep losing the fucking money, but he can't do anything else because it's already low. So he's sitting there expecting it to even go up a little bit, but it never goes up. It's just on a slow trend downwards, and then eventually they lose money, like to a point where they're like fucking losing everything. It's like shit. Why'd you put 30 grand in there? Like, are you stupid? Like, fuck. You know, never like, especially like when it's like something unknown, but somebody's telling you, oh, invest in this and you'll make money. Sure, okay, put $200 in there. You know what I mean? Fuck it. If this $200 hits, it hits. If it doesn't, you know, whatever. I'm not afraid of losing $200, right?
Right.
Well, that's how I do it. That's what I'm saying. Like, remember I gave you these numbers? Like, I was like popping in like $200 here, $300 here, you know, like throughout the year. I wasn't putting much. I was just literally fucking dropping money that I wasn't afraid of. Like, I literally didn't care of it. You know what I mean? To me, $200, $300 ain't shit. I've lost fucking $1,000 in one night and didn't care about it. You know what I mean? So that's the best way to go about it, I think. You know, slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Clear another target during contract timeline.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Oh, Bed Bath and Beyond. That's what it was.
What is that?
Well, this was, I don't know. This was like one thing that Truth Prevails was trying to correlate, I think at the same time as like they were going on like the Antarctica trip, or like it was ramping up or something, and I'm not sure. I didn't understand the correlation. I should go back and read it because I didn't know what the heck she was talking about. It was like call to the stalk, or like it's called the call to the dead stalk or something. I don't know. And it's all about like the Bed Bath and Beyond stock and how that went down. And how it was almost like a GameStop thing, and the same guy with like the GameStop was involved. And then he ended up like selling it. The whole thing just tanked, and like everybody just bought everything. They filed lawsuits, and they're filing lawsuits based on like, it's like the Q-tard drops, right? Where they'd be like a wink or like a fucking like certain emoji, and the guy, like they're suing whoever. I can't remember now at the moment. And like, I guess like a hint that wasn't actually correct. Like it's so weird. Anyways, she was trying to correlate that with the timing, so I don't know. It's just with all this stuff and like the stock market. It's just throwing me off. You're cleared hot. Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Bring it down. I put you to sleep with that, or are you so confused?
No, I'm a little. I turned on the game. Yeah, I mean, my bad. It's just got a little hot actiony, and that's why I'm like kind of a little bit distracted.
No, that's fine. No, that's good. I'm like still eating, so it's all good. I just wanted to know which one.
No, you didn't put me to sleep. I'm telling you, I'm just some stupid hot action. That's why. If it wasn't hot action, I would be talking.
5 station prices are adjusted.
Yeah. Hey, where is that? What was she saying? Oh yeah, so update. I haven't talked to Truth Prevails, but I watched. She like spammed tons of videos. I had seen about half of them. Some of them are a little bit longer, so I haven't watched them all. And yeah, I read like through like I read through all the messages, and yeah, based on what she's saying and what the videos she's posting, I don't know, I shouldn't like assume, but it doesn't seem like she thinks it's like that they were like in a studio. It seems like she might think they were in a studio.
She thinks they did that shit in a studio?
I don't know. She's posting a lot of like open air geodesic theater links, videos for like uses of projection domes. There's like 3 of them that she's posted. So I don't know if she's using it like as a source for the video before it. Maybe she's using it as an example to do with the videos above it. I don't know. But yeah, there's quite a few videos and clips of them saying that it was done on a green screen and like a dome. And then some of the videos were just error, in my opinion, but I guess you gotta look at everything. There is some weird things going on, that's for sure.
She's showing signs of fanaticism, I think. Like she's a staunch like it's It's like for real, like doesn't really matter. Like who cares? Like if like they're taking it too seriously. I think. Like who cares? To be honest with you.
Most people. I find it interesting, and I'm all about like finding facts and like, what does this mean for everybody, right? Like, I don't know, I don't really care. Like, if it's a spot, I've never really thought it was a spinning ball. I don't actually, like, I like never called myself a flat earther until I came into 24/7 and they're like, oh, you're a flat earther. I'm like, well, yeah, like the earth, I don't think it's flat, right? Or I think it's flat. I don't think we live on a spinning ball. I've never really thought of it as like, oh, I'm a flat earther. I live on flat earth. Like, but then like, the more I started looking into stuff from being in there, I was like, it makes sense. It's like a realm. And I
Definitely a realm.
Yeah, but they're like, no, you're a flat earther. Like, I literally had a conversation with like the Islamic people or the Quran people the other day. Or like this was actually a few months ago, maybe now.
Oh. Sorry, my bad. No, I shouldn't even said anything because I'm in the middle of hot action again. Sorry. Yeah. No, I'm listening to you. You never considered yourself being a flat earther until some Islamic people.
Yeah. Anyways, they all had a fight, and these are like the ones that I don't know super well. It was brought up that I was a flat earther, and I was like, well, I don't really like. I think it's in the realm, like that kind of makes sense. And they're like, oh, well, no, you're a flat earther. I'm like, what the fuck is with these people and labels? Like, what does it matter? Like, can we not just talk about things? Like, why do we have to label everybody? Why is it always like this and so black and white and you have to have this and that? And it's just like, don't project your shit on me. Like, I don't know. Like, it's crazy.
I mean, I still like, I mean, that whole flat earther title is, I mean, I don't care for it too much, right?
I really haven't cared for it since I left 24/7, so it's been a while.
Yeah. So, I still know that the earth is flat. I mean, what else can I say? It doesn't matter what the fucking sun does in the sky. Like, but the crazy part is like, do you really think, does Truth Prevail really thinks that Witsit Gets It would actually scam like that? Like, I mean, like after everything, I think it could be a possibility. Could be a possibility. I don't know. It could be a possibility. Like, you never know.
I don't know. Like, I would be shocked. I would be really shocked. But
why is Truth so like adamant about like these fucking?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know why. Because like some of these videos, like you should go watch them if you feel like it. But like one of them was that, and maybe this is an issue. I need to go outside because I don't think the sun. I should look at the pictures I took one day. Like, but also I can't even use that as an example. Sorry. So the video is they're saying that when the sun goes around, right, and it goes up and down a little bit. Apparently, when it does that, the sky, like the color of the sky, doesn't change at all. Okay.
Yeah, but why would it?
Like, okay, yeah, right. So what this video says that it should be changing color based on what the sun does in the Arctic for the 24-hour sun. And you can see in these videos how close the sun goes down to the horizon. It doesn't actually go away, it doesn't go out of sight. And it goes up and down like way more, I would say, than the one in Antarctica. But even if it did, you're comparing the north and the south. So why would we be comparing the north and the south? Exactly.
Well, I mean,
Like
because they say it's on a ball, it's the same, you know.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's why. Because on the ball, it's the same, right? It's supposed to be tilting the same. It should be the same, you know, on the ball. Well, that's what I'm saying. If you're saying it's different from the north and the south, and that's a problem for the ball. Because on the ball, it's supposed to be the same. You get what I'm saying? I hope you get what
Yeah, I
I'm saying.
do. So then it's a problem. Is actually a problem with the globe model. Not that they faked it, if it's an observation, but I think they're saying they faked it based on how we observe so. But then aren't you adhering then to the globe model? Like, I don't know, it just goes forever. It's so stupid. I don't know. That one was kind of a weird video. I thought that was kind of weird.
I mean, the whole
But,
the dual pole thing, like it kind of like the flat Earth with the dual poles. I don't doesn't make sense to me. Like, I don't know what really makes sense now, to be honest with you.
These are like multiple sides. Like, it really is on your perspective. Like, I don't know. I thought about this before, so it's always interesting because we did talk about it actually in Earth Awakenings a few times this summer. But I think, like, God.
What?
Have you ever seen the Northern Lights?
No, I've actually.
Okay.
I should have because I live in such a place, but like, no, I tried to. They're supposed to be visible from our side. Like, I know a guy that always watches them.
Enemy deployed and advanced UAV.
Why?
I'll tell you in a second.
Good. This is. Oh, fuck. Finally snowed in Toronto, like a decent amount. Yeah, fucking snow everywhere now.
Wow, like what's a decent amount?
Maybe a centimeter.
Right. Cool.
I know it sounds like nothing to you, but it's a decent amount.
No, that's cute. That's cute. That's decent.
That's cute, right? That's a decent amount.
So the Northern Lights. What I was gonna say about that. And this is where like it's so weird because like I was thinking about this too, like just how. And I've been like paying attention over the years to the Northern Lights, and they get pretty intense. And it's almost like, it really almost is like it's like just around you. It's like where your perspective. Like it's like your own little personal little like dome around you. That's what it like feels like when there's full-on Northern Lights going up and down the sky. Like I've had that happen a couple of times where they'll like shock straight up and down into like a massive like spot in the center of the sky. And it feels like you're in a planetarium. Like it's so wild, the feeling and the vibration of them. And like I've had that happen, but then I've also had where I'll see something, I take a picture, and I'll watch it. I'll watch it until it ends, okay? And I go on Facebook, and somebody that lives right across the street from me, like maybe, like not that far, like maybe, oh sorry, I guess 2 streets over. It's like technically 2 streets. They take pictures completely different than anything I saw of the Northern Lights.
squad mates back on station. Good work.
So you say you feel something with the Northern Lights, right? Well, what what does it feel like?
The first time, I like it depends. Like it depends on
Is there like a
like I
tingly
really
feeling?
well. The first time I felt it when I woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, "Oh, it's outside." And I went outside.
Enemy
I was smoking a
destroyed.
joint and I was
You should
like,
take that.
whoa. And it was like the entire sky, except for about a quarter of it, was just insanely vibrating up into this one spot in the sky. It was like eerie. Like it felt the vibe was so weird. Like it wasn't a calming like vibe. I was just like, this is like very weird. And then I haven't had it happen that extreme again. I've had it happen where it's like halfway across the sky, but I've never had that experience of where it was like it felt so close, and it was just like almost taking over the whole sky.
That's crazy.
Move to the safe zone.
Yeah, like cool, super cool experience, but weird. So then I was looking up like vibrations that like give off, and they do give off frequencies, so they say. This one guy, like I guess, put it to like I guess like a machine that like made a sound. It's like really weird.
The one time that I felt any kind of crazy vibration is when there was the eclipse.
Oh.
When it was, yeah, I did the eclipse feeling. That was crazy. The first time I felt something so crazy, the full eclipse. First time in my life, I was like, holy fuck, my skin like feels tingly and shit.
Complete. All targets eliminated.
Hear what I'm doing? I think I'm gonna go do this quick and then just go chill.
Okay. I'm playing my games now, so yeah, I might as well just keep playing my games.
Well, yeah, that's what I thought too. You're kind of sounds like you're like a little more focused on it than other days too, which is totally fine. Man, like just go play your games, have fun, and thanks for teaching me about the cryptos, eh, bud?
Yeah, hey, listen, when I'm done my games, maybe I'll message you, because unless you're gonna be sleeping by then. What time is it? 9:30?
It's 8:30 right now. I might be. I don't know. We'll see. I don't
Well,
know.
yeah, if you're online, I'll just shoot you a message or whatever.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, sounds good. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Peace.
Alrighty.
Okay, bye.
Remaining operators from that squad. Resurgence is about to begin. Make it count. Enemy UAV overhead. Only 25 left. Keep up the good work.
They don't want to.
Marking the rest of them.
Somebody line the right way.
Your squad mates have redeployed. Well done. Enemy UAV is online. Be advised, resurgence is no longer active. This is for keeps. Your squad mates back on station. Good work.
Recon at this time.
Precision airstrike standing by.
Target area marked.
Enemy precision
You're cleared
airstrike.
hot.
Find cover.
SDR ready for launch.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
45 seconds. Out. ETV destroyed.
Incoming LTDR. Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
Recon at this time.
SDR awaiting targeting data.
Target grid empty. Negative BDA. Sniper. UAV is bingo fuel. Ready to base. Over here. 16 rounds. Out.
Get to the safe zone.
Target grid struck. No casualties.
Gas is inbound. Squad still operational in the AO. Three squads left in the war zone. Stay alert. Safe zone's a long way from your location. Move like you mean it.
Marking SMG.
Chill, come to us. Fuck. Yo, come to us. Chill. Where you at? Oh, fuck off. Are you serious? You want this? You want us to go? Fuck!
This is the end game. Less than 5 were still
I
standing.
swear to God, you shouldn't have had that guy right there. How did you not? See? How did you not kill him? How did you not fucking kill him, bro? That's crazy. I should have killed that guy and then that guy. Fuck, man. That fucking might have been my mistake.
revive to redeploy fallen teammates. Kill to bring them back fast. Go get on. Enemy soldiers incoming.
Unfucking believable, bro.
They've got tank turrets online. Squad mate is redeployed. You're back at the station. Go get after it. Hostile UAV in the area. We've got 10 squads active in the field. Hostiles have established a SAM turret. Enemy counter UAV inbound.
This fucking helicopter's so happy.
I'm on my feet.
Ready for redeployment. To you, soldier.
I was just gonna ask what y'all think is gonna happen with crypto, because Trump's like allegedly gonna make it all like no income tax on crypto or something.
I was gonna ask Cuddles if